Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sharon Center, Ohio. Well, that's this contract just finished. So we managed to get the field 8 done, and that's us just finished field 3. I've done a couple of little bits off screen, we'll go and show you them in a second, but we'll just get this across to the next field and get that fertilised. And then, yeah, I've got a bit of time pressure. I want to do this harvesting, so what we're going to do, we are going to lease a harvester and probably a truck. We'll see. We might lease the truck but buy a trailer for it, and see how we get on. But what I'm going to do is we'll quickly go over to our little orchard over here and I'll just quickly show you what we've been up to. I've put in the plant protection mod tap in as well, so that is now doing its thing. So I did top this liquid fertilizer up with the remains of the IBC that was down at the stores, and then I then completely filled it using the tap here. So we've still got, in inverted commas, concentrate in here. Oh, just driven into it, great. So we've still got some in here, some concentrate in here, and it's doing its thing. So let that fill up a second. In here, this is on. Oh, it's not on. Why is that not on? Let's sort that. There's no apples produced yet, so there's no point putting it on yet. But we do have this running, and these are slowly filling up. So this should start producing apples. If I turn it on, there we go. So we will start producing apples, and they're going to distribute straight to the juice production. And then first lot of apples we grow or juice we collect, we will sell manually, but then I might turn that into like just an automated production. The groundwater pump is doing its thing, and hopefully we can get that just processing as well. So that's that. I have taken on another contract for fertilising, as you can see, so we've got that going, and then here field 8 is needing fertilised again, so we'll complete on this one, collect the money on that, and then with these ones saw that one, I was like, no, not just now, but we're going to definitely accept that one. And then I think what we'll probably do is accept that one, and then while I'm faffing about getting the harvester and everything done, then this can get on its merry way. So down here we've got the apples in the trees, and I've done a little bit of the ground has all reset itself. I landscaped all of that. I'm going to have another experiment with that. Let's quickly do this. I put I sort of roughed all this ground up again, but it's obviously grown back, unless I didn't save it, of course. That could be what happened, but we will see. Oh well, we'll experiment with that and see what happens. Right, we can get over into this tractor. There we go. Now I am stuck on there. Right, we're free. Okie doke. So, I'll go into here and we'll put this on a worker. Work on headlands. That's fine. Okay. So, we'll leave that to it. We've got 56 in the bank. So, let's see what we can do here. It's not really much money. Right, that is doing its thing. I'm going to quickly dive about the map just to show you things. So over here, we'll just go to this. Nothing much has changed here. The only thing I have done is I've put myself in a little tent to sleep in, so I've got somewhere to sleep at least while this is getting built. I might try and rent somewhere a bit better, but yeah, that's that. And then, yeah, we'll go down to here. And this is where we need to be a bit careful with spending money. So let's see what we can do. Oh, look at that. That's come up. If that's still there tomorrow, I will buy it. But yeah, I was going to buy this. It's got 51,000 litre capacity, which is ideal. So I think we'll just keep it original. And then what I need to do is harvesters. We'll do harvester first. So I'm going to rent the Lexion just now, and we'll get it full capacity, and we'll get the get all these things on there. So 12,000 litre capacity, and what is it? 12,433, 5,000 an hour. Okay. Yes. And then, so it does come with these, but they're quite small. So what I was thinking was I have downloaded the Macdon pack. So I think if we went for the smallest one, the 13 metre, it should still run it. But obviously quite a bit bigger. We'll just keep it as is with that, I think. So down to 10. I'm not going to have the money to rent a truck at this rate, am I? Let's have a look. 45. 45. How much is it to rent that? 3. Maybe I should rent a Mac. Let's just do this. Guide sticks. Yeah, we'll have them. Antennas. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Baby period and cream. Quite like that. And then the rim colour can be silver. Yeah, let's just do that. And yeah. So 4,069 for that to rent, which doesn't leave us much left, does it? But yeah, we now have all this harvesting gear that we can use on these contracts, and we'll soon make our money back. That's quite a cool harvester. So I'll get the Mac attached. Oh, I've got a massive traffic jam there again. Right, try and sneak out before this car gets here. Right, I'm going to set this off to where it needs to be. Set destination. And we'll go and do this field first. That's that. Hopefully it'll go. Yeah, it's off. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll jump in this just as the sun is setting. And we'll follow on with this. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. What's it doing? Right, I'm going to turn the traffic off. Don't usually do this, but I don't know why it's going that way. Never mind. We'll go this way. And we're off. Yeah, it's a pretty big header that, isn't it? But hopefully it'll run it. Should do. But yeah, big farming. We have got big farming. So, yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm recording this one on the same day I recorded the other one actually, but yeah, I've gone and done a little bit of stuff and my brain is a little bit more reset, so it's working a little bit better. Having said that, I don't have enough time to record a full episode, so this will be recorded over a couple of days, I would imagine. So, and I'm getting root canal surgery tomorrow, so we will see how we get on. If I can speak, I will try and record something tomorrow, but we will see. Oh, it's noisy in here. So yeah, we'll get up to the field, and I will see you up there, I think, before the sun sets. Okay, truck's here, so too is the harvester, and yeah, we'll get on with this, shall we? So this is the field just on our side here, so we'll get that off, unfold this, zoom in a little bit. I'm just hoping this this will run this, otherwise this was another mistake, but it should be okay. Get that folded up. And hopefully, yeah, it's recognised that. I'm going to do... That's a big header, isn't it? So we'll do... Start with the headlands, all good. Turn off them. Right, away we go. So this is going to take not too long, I would have thought, with this harvester. It's running it fine, so hopefully we can just zoom through this field and then we can get onto that field and I can rent another harvester. That's the plan, anyway. If I can rent 2 harvesters, we can double the speed. We can hopefully get into that final field, which was, I think it's field 11 down the bottom there, and get that one harvested as well. But yeah, hopefully we should blast through this pretty quick. So I think what I'll do before it gets dark, I will set up a time lapse for this field. We'll get this done, and then hopefully, yeah, we can get into that other one. Get that second harvester. What I'm going to do actually with the crops, there's a very cheap mod for silo mod that I will use, and we'll just put that next to our greenhouses for now, I think, since that's the closest point. And then that will give us yeah, some storage of crops as well. What I need to do get the right track. There we go. Yeah, what I will need to do, or what I think I will do, is I will get this contract completed first before I open the other canola contract. Otherwise, yeah, we'll have a massive storage issue, and I won't be able to store it all. So yeah, the ones I was on about, I'll quickly show you actually while this is going. Silos. It is wherever they are. These ones, yeah. So temporary wire silos. So they go up to 75,000 litres, I think. Yeah, 74,000 litres. So yeah, we can put a couple of them in over here, and that'll be good. But yeah, I will see you in a few minutes. Enjoy the tunes, and yeah, we'll get this done. Forgot to mention actually, yeah, tunes might change a little bit in the next month or so. My subscription for Epidemic Sounds is running out, and I've decided, well, I can't afford to resubscribe, so yeah, we're just going to knock it on the head, and I will try and find some unlicensed music or unlicensed Hubble music, whether that's the YouTube music library or something else. I'm not sure, but maybe you guys can tell me what you use, or if you're keen to, maybe bung me a few quid to subscribe, but I'm not going to ask for that. It's a bit cheeky. I do have a page for funding if you do want to do that at any point, but yeah, so the music will change a bit, so this will probably be one of the last couple of episodes where we have Epidemic Sounds on there, but we'll see. If I come into a bit of cash, I might resubscribe, but at the moment, yeah, it's all going to disappear, but never mind. Right, see you soon, and enjoy.
Headlights on the highway. If you only knew, being back here always makes me think of you. When the world is seems so quiet this time of year, with the road ahead's coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in your car. I remember it all. Windows down, empty streets, you were all I used to know. You and I, forever, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone. You and I, forever, forever, forever ago. I fell hard, I fell fast, hoping that my love for you would last forever, forever, forever ago. I fell hard, I fell fast, hoping that my love for you would last forever, forever, forever. Windows down, empty streets, you were all I used to know. You and I, forever, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone. You and I, forever, forever, forever ago.
Alright, so we're getting there. The fertiliser contract, as you can see, is 97% complete. It had run out of fertiliser, so I have topped that back up, and that is just finishing off. And we have finished harvesting the canola in field 1, but obviously we need to drop off the canola in the right place. So what we're going to do, I'm going to drop this off, and then once that is done, yeah, I will complete that contract and then hopefully get on to the next one. But, now then. Here we go. Put the help window on. Oh, is this a... No, it's not a back tipper. Front. Am I in the wrong place? I think I am, aren't I? I think I need to go around the back here. Turn that indicator off. Yeah, 41,000 litres of don't say this trigger's not working properly. I'm in the right spot. There we go. So let's just see if this works. Yes, it's going up. That's good. Okay, so we'll get this dumped, and then, yeah, hopefully, well, whatever we've got left over from this, we should, in theory, well, we'll keep in the trailer and use that on the next contract, and then that'll save us having to buy a silo just now, but we will have to maybe store any leftover canola in this, but we'll see. So let's get this last lot in here. Just need to stop it. There we go. Oh, it's got 3,000 litres canola left over from that contract. Which isn't too bad. So we need to now get back up the road. I'm being a menace again on the roads, but nothing unusual there. And then, yeah, that doesn't seem to be finishing that contract for some reason. Let's quickly, I'm just going to jump to it. Why is it all the way up there? Why is it doing that? Work is getting worse and worse and worse the more updates that happen. It is absolutely ridiculous. Never mind. Right, let's get this contract quickly finished and then, yeah, we can move this over to the other field. And then hopefully just an absolute waste of my money doing something like that, isn't it? But never mind. Don't get frustrated. Right, up to this end. So this should be done pretty quick. What I do need to do though is I need to service this this sprayer because it's going incredibly slowly, isn't it? I'll maybe do that off screen. We'll get this pushed over onto the other field. But that is pretty much complete. There we go. Yeah, let's go down to the... We'll go down to the store. We'll go and rent another harvester, lease another harvester, and then this can then go and bit confused by this road layout. I think it's a roundabout, but yeah, it's quite wide for a roundabout, so. So, yeah, I am going to crack on with a couple of things off screen. So I'm going to get the other two harvesting contracts done. We'll get this spraying contract done, or this fertilizing contract done as well, and then I'll probably bring you in September 1, and yeah, we'll see what the state of the map is after that. I'd imagine there'll be more ploughing contracts, and there will be more harvesting contracts, but we do have quite a lot of corn, so it might be a case that we need to rent or buy some more some corn headers, but yeah, we will see. Oh, let's slow this tractor. Come on. And then, yeah, a lot of this will be done in the dark. So, yeah, I'll just get carry on with it, and then yeah, hopefully it'll set us up with a nice little bit of cash. Drivers on this map are mental. Constantly overtaking. Right. Let's get this serviced. And then, yeah, that can get onto that field. What's it stuck on now? There we go. Right. Repair. Oof, repair. Don't have enough money. That's because I've not done the contract yet. Collect. Collect. And then we will accept and accept. There we go. So we should have enough money to do it now. Repair. Perfect. So that will be a bit more efficient now. Alright. I'm going to send this off where it needs to go. Create job, field work. Yeah, I'll just say this corner. Field work, no. Cancel job. This one here. Right. Hopefully that'll do that. That's away. Good. And then in here, we're gonna basically go for the same harvester. So I get two of these on the go. Chaffler, old, lease. And then Macton 13 meter. Transport wheels. US working lights, lease, nice, and that is that. Well, we're all set, hopefully. Well, I'll get that next contract on the go, and then yeah, we'll move these over to the biggie field, other field. This one's 45 acres. This one is 101 acres. It's, yeah, massive. So yeah, it's going to take a little while, but we'll get it done, and we'll just have to work overnight to get it done, but that's fine. But I think we'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do, and if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But for now, take care, and we'll see you all very, very soon. All the best.